Respected Chief Guest, Dr. Paul Thakur, President of GRABS Educational Charitable Trust, Mr. Anthony Muthu, and then Secretary Dr. Balu, members of the Trust, professors, directors, principals, research scholars, all dignitaries who are on the days and off the days. Importance of ethics in a teacher as a career. Teaching is a noble profession. Naturally, everybody cannot go for teaching. Our chief guest is there. He is a nice person. He wants to enter into teaching later stage only. He is an industry man turned to going to be an academician soon for these things. I welcome for that. He is going to be like that. So teaching profession right from the beginning, you're all professors and teachers for the past many 18 years, 20 years like that. It is not so easy. I respect the profession like anything else. But one thing, without ethics in the teaching profession, is very difficult to survive there. Anywhere in the world. Not only here, I had been to the abroad also. I was working abroad for the past 9 years. Absolute teaching ethics is very important thing when you go abroad for the teaching. Not only teaching, in academic activity is also very important thing. Even minor mistakes, ethically, unethically or unintentionally if you have done that, you will be penalized like anything else. So there is no need. Ethics is, as a teaching profession, ethics is embedded in our life. As a professor of 16 years of experience, 20 years of experience, come to the level of assistant professor to professor level, it's not so easy there. Without following the ethical principle, not only in the college, with the students, with the authorities, with the organization, outside the organization, inside the organization, and even for the family, more or less, we are not a God. Let me tell you very frankly, we are not a God to follow the 100% ethical principle. God is the only person who can follow 100% ethical principles. We are here, deviations may be there, around maybe 10 to 15% deviations may be there. As a teaching profession, without ethics, not only teaching profession, as an education industry, I can say. As an education, in the education industry, teaching profession gives a lot of preference for them. Nowadays, this profession you must give a lot of importance for the ethics. Education represents success in one's life, in both their personal and professional life, yes. If you are educated in the professional life and personal life, they give the importance for this. Educators prepare students for the futures, yes. We are the people for preparing for the students for the future. We are the ladder. We are always in the down only. The students go up. That is why the students are always, the ladder is up only. And because we are giving moral values, we give systems, everything we are providing them, and thereby they go up and then they wish us, okay, this teacher is very good. Because of the teacher only I have come up this stage. And when they say like this, we are very proud. That moment is the very proudest moment for us in our life. A lot of things are there. We got a lot of degrees. So many things are there. When one student says, when anywhere in outside, and they say this teacher or this professor taught me like this, that instant I cannot forget it. That moral values only and made me to go up to this level of the career. This is the most very, very valuable comment, valuable quote which we are going to get it from the student. That shows where ethical is very important for this. Unless otherwise we practice ethics in our profession, in our personal life, it is very difficult to imbibe. Ethics can be told by lip talk. But if you follow ethical principles, ethics, and it should come from the bottom of the heart. That's more important thing. When I say I follow ethical principle means not from the lip talk. At least 70 to 80% follow the ethical principles from the bottom of the heart. It should be embedded. Not leaving leave the education, research work, and then PhD research work, PDF work, research. These are all we know pretty well. We don't want to talk about this because unless otherwise you did some research, work and also ethical work, it's not possible to complete the degree. PhD degree is not so easy. So that part of it, academic research is different thing. And then the personal research is different thing. Industrial research is different. He's going to talk about a few words about the industrial research. Research is taking place all the place. Wherever you are, whether in the personal life or in the administrative life or in the education or in the administration, any place, ethical principles and ethics is the bottom line. This is the order of the day. If we are not ethics, if you are not follow the ethical principle in our life, one day or other, will be exposed. I'm telling very openly to you there. If we don't follow the principle today, unethically we can do many things are there. At one point of time, either misfortune or a bad time, If we not follow the ethics and we are exposed to that, thereby, now to the current industry scenario, you know pretty well, the education scenario pretty well, many are exposed to that because of unethical policies, unethical principles, they follow that, thereby they are exposed. So let us follow the ethical principles strictly in our life and imbibe the ethical values, moral values, code of conduct, and then basic and the values, everything to the students, right from the beginning stage, right from the school stage to next college level stage, and thereby they follow the ethical principles of the what is ethics. The ethics is started from the first thing is your parents only, not from the outside. The parents, if you are follow the ethical principles, the ethics follow the parents. Parents to society, and parents to their close second level of circle, second level to third circle, fourth circle, then parents, society, and then teachers. It goes there. They are going the ladder. Ethical ladder is like the career ladder. Ethical ladder follows step by step only. So it is as a parent, we are all in the parental stage. As a parent, let's have the moral principles and ethics in our life, and imbibe the ethical principles to the for the students, and thereby students will come up. I'm not going to talk about the education ethics or education research and also the ethics and teaching. We already covered a lot. There is no need to repeat the same thing. Because if I repeat the same thing, I have prepared a lot of things, my personal experience. Because my secretary told me, sir, you have only 10 minutes. Please restrict your talk within 10 minutes. Am I right, Mr. Balu? Yes. Because they are all very hungry. He told me, they are all very hungry. Don't take much time. With this, and then I am very, very happy, delighted. All the research, 7 people, the 7 presenters, excellent percentage they are given there. Let's give a clap for them. In fact, what I learned, relearn, unlearn. I learned a lot of things from here also, even though I have experiences there, 35 years of experience in the industry as well as in the academics as well as a trainer. Still, I am learning only. If you remove L, your learning is stopped there. That is the order of the day. Learning is a continuous process, L-E-A-R-N. If you remove L, your learning is stopped. So learn maybe either participating in the symposium or presenting a paper or anywhere. Traveling abroad, meeting with the people. And people are the best teachers. I always consider people are the best teachers. And thereby we learn a lot. And we earn. Our earning will come automatically. If learning is stopped, any place, and earning is stopped for this. That's why they are stuck in their career. With this opportunity given by the GRABS Educational Trust, I am very much delighted. I am very happy. Thank you very much, one and all. And let us learn, relearn, unlearn. Whatever the learn will that, we learn. Thank you very much.